The purpose of the Add Your Custom Fonts URL is to load Google Custom Fonts. There are two times that you want to use this. The first is if you want to use a font weight that is outside of the default available font weights for one of the Google fonts, or if you want to use a custom font that is not available in the default list. To do so, the first thing you need to do is go to fonts.google.com. For this example, I'm going to use Mooly, which is a font that is already loaded, but I am going to pull weights that are not loaded by default by the theme. So I click on Select this font. I'm going to click on the font. I'm going to customize it. And what I want to load are extra light and light. And I'm going to unload the regular font. It's important to only load what you actually are going to use. For this example, again, I'm only loading those two. Now I will go to Embed, and I will get the font link URL. It's important to get just what's between these quotes on the href tag. Copy. I will now put my custom fonts URL in here. The next step I will take is I will load the font weight 200 for headings. You'll notice how the headings immediately reduced, and 300 for the body text. If I wanted to, I could set the body text. I'm just going to scroll down to here so you can see it more easily when I change it. Here I've set it to 200, and you'll note the body text becomes a little bit thinner. This is how you would use it if you wanted to load existing fonts, but with different weights. Now, let's look at the second scenario. In this scenario, I want to load fonts that are not normally included. So I'm going to clear. I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit and pull a font that is not by default loaded. Here we are. I will grab this Yano font. I just hit the plus, come down here, and select the fonts that I want. For the sake of example, I'm going to load just the font weight 200. Normally, you should not be changing the languages loaded. Here we are. We're going to again grab just what's inside the href, copy it, come over here, and we're going to paste it into the font's URL. Now you'll notice that nothing has really changed yet. That's because we need to grab the font family. Copy, come up here, and we'll note that we need to use double quotes when we put the font name in. So here I used double quotes, and you'll see that the heading text has updated. I'm going to do the same thing for the body text. You'll see the body text has now updated. This is how you use the custom fonts.